It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It's by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning, all my awesome nerds.
Good morning, everybody.
Good
How y'all doing today?
morning. Oh, my crooked. I'm crooked there.
That's all right. We're all a little crooked.
A little bit.
Well,
We're lopsided. We can't help it.
how we doing, peeps?
Great. How are you doing?
Good. Doing
I
good.
feel like crap on a stick.
I'm very
Crap
blessed.
on a stick. You
Oh,
know
you
what?
feel like
I bet
crap
you. What
on
kind
a
of crap
stick.
on a stick? Is it liquid
Oh.
crap? Is it
I don't know.
stiff crap?
Aw.
Y'all know it's pretty bad when I cancel shows.
Yeah.
Good morning, Muriel. Good morning, Chrissy.
Oh, good morning, people. I can't see the chat.
It's
Chitter
okay.
chat.
I like your shirt, Rabbit.
Thank you.
Hmm.
So, speaking of being kind, how is your
Yeah.
wall going on Minecraft?
Oh, I haven't even checked it.
I've been mining in my bed.
Oh.
On my
Mining
laptop
in your
over my
bed? Do you
bed.
play Minecraft on the Switch?
No, I played on my laptop.
Oh.
Oh, cool. That doesn't make you dizzy, huh? On the laptop?
As long as I stay in the mines.
Oh, cool.
When we're running around,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When I get stuck on the side of a mountain and I look down, I'm like, whoa, that like freaks my
I
brain
told Celeste,
out.
like, I'm gonna fall for real.
I know. And Cherry, she used to have to come save me. She's like, I'll go save her.
I did plant forest.
You did what?
Forest out on the side of the keep. There are forests of all the different trees in the world.
Oh,
There's forests of
cool.
them. I went
You
through
planned
them.
up there?
I had to build up the spruce one a little bit, but
Oh, cool.
we got everything. Jungle, acacia,
Ooh.
birch, oak, dark wood. The dark wood's the hardest because you have to have 4 to plant
Oh,
in.
yeah, the dark wood is.
But we
I
got
wanna. Have you guys ever found the dark wood, like one of those big, huge dark wood, like caverns or whatever they're called, like the big,
Oh, I can't
the big
even.
fortress things? Have you ever found one of those? The fortress in the
Where?
dark woods?
No.
Like I always heard there was a
The
fortress in
lodges.
the dark woods.
There's a lot there. I've heard about wood lodges there.
Yeah,
They're occasionally come there. I've never encountered them.
You mean
I've never
the
either.
village, the Darkwood villages?
Well, no,
No, there's like,
these are actually large lodge houses.
yeah.
They're spread
I
out.
don't
They're
think
rare in
they
the
have
villages,
them
but spread
anymore.
out.
They took a few things out like that. The
Oh,
bigger build things. Because when I first started playing, Dahl and Wesker was telling me about something like that.
yeah.
But we couldn't find any. And I haven't seen any. Now this last build we had, not this build, but the last build, I actually got to see my first it's a castle or something in the
I
Nether.
wish they had monkeys. Wouldn't that be cool if they had
They've got
monkeys?
toads now. Did you see those?
I saw the toads.
They're
I
cute.
was like, wow, that
Are
is
they
so cool.
nematodes?
I tried to kill one too. I think I did kill one
Did
just
you
to
kill
see
it?
what
Did it
would
squish?
happen. Like nothing happened. I don't think anything happened.
They didn't swarm you?
No, but I
I
think
don't
I was
think I
like,
think they're benevolent.
yeah, I don't think they try to hurt you.
Yeah, I found a new place in the mine, Myrtle. I gotta show you. I thought it was ocean, but hubby went to look this morning at top, and he says it's just a really big river that looks like it might empty into the ocean. So I'm putting glass bricks down on the floor and glass bricks above, so you can walk through the tunnel of water. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I gotta find a desert on this build.
Oh,
You know what
I
else
need
we
more
to
sand.
find?
what did you say, Rabbit?
Said, you know what else we need to find?
What?
The Nether Dragon. But you know what we need to find the Nether Dragon? Nethermen.
We need a lot more people.
We can
We're not
handle it. I've done it by myself.
We're not gonna do that. We're on.
You mean the
we're
Ender
on-
Dragon and Endermen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have to get out of safe mode to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're
I
on
know.
safety
But just think, we have
mode.
the ultimate safe haven right now.
Well,
How's that?
I don't know
Well,
how
everything we
anything.
built in this it's not even creative world, in this safe world. We just
I
flip
don't
it.
have enough weapons yet.
We have to build a base in the Nether too, with a touchstone.
I don't know what that is. What's touchstone?
Are you serious? It's one of the first things I learned about when I started using the Nether. It's like a bed, only it's a touchstone. So when you die in the Nether, you regenerate back in your place in the Nether.
Okay.
So you don't have to go through whatever you have to go through to.
Because you put a bed down in the Nether, it explodes.
Yeah.
It's great. It's wild. I did just a test one time. It was wild.
The first time I was in the Nether trying to
Corey.
drink water, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I kept throwing the water, it kept disappearing. I'm like, why is it disappearing? I had no idea. But in that Nether, I built a very, very cool railway system so you wouldn't fall in all the lava.
Lava. Leave a lava.
Lots
leave a
of
lava.
lava that flows like water. It sucks.
So what's Eliza been up to?
What has Eliza been up to? Well,
Oh,
I've been
Have you been part of the FBI Corps?
Lena just said, or Uni just said, Liza's been getting her boobies chopped off. I think everybody knows that.
How you feeling about it?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, they're gone. Woohoo.
Do you feel like a new person?
Some
I'm
people
almost-
don't like it. Some people like it. I always wonder.
It's fine.
I don't think I'd mind.
Yeah. It's weird. Like the feeling is weird. I feel like there's a lot of a lot of PT that still needs to happen, which I don't get PT. I have to do my own PT. So I do that every day. Just do stretching stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They say if it hurts, don't do it. Nothing has hurt so far
The
lately.
stiff
It's stiff, yeah.
range of
Yep.
motion stuff. Yeah,
Yep. So,
it's good though that you're doing it.
yeah, because I don't want to not be able to.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah,
I know. I miss my yoga buddy.
I know. I'm not gonna be able to do that for a little while yet.
I know.
Maybe maybe just gentle yoga though.
Maybe for Christmas.
Maybe for Christmas.
Oh, probably next month.
Really?
Yeah.
If she's just stretching, she's not rebuilding or anything like that.
Yeah.
They didn't remove
I mean,
muscle.
I
They
just
just
took
moved
the
stuff
trash
around, so it's
out
confusing.
today. I took trash out today, so I think I'm,
Oh,
you
go
know.
girl.
They said if it hurts, don't do it. Holding the trash up didn't hurt, so
There you go.
I mean,
At least, see, I would be stupid and just push myself to do stuff. When I first got my cast off after I ripped my Achilles tendon, I decided I was done because I was in a cast for almost a year. And I was so done being in a cast. And I was so done walking with crutches. And so I tried to walk on it right away. Oh, that was dumb. And then they're like, if you swimming's good for the right. I dove right into the lake like I knew what I was doing. That was dumb. It was a good thing I brought my friend with me because he came out and helped me back into shore.
Oh, that's
because the kicking thing hurt so bad.
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
Yeah.
Pain is just the way you know you're working hard.
Yeah.
I mean, probably fucking shit up. That's why we have pain.
Yeah. And I've been walking. I've been out there taking my dog for a walk, you know, so. And at first, he was pulling, and that was hurting. So I have a face harness for him. It's just this little tiny itty bitty face harness, and it's very padded. It's got lots and lots of padding. So it just fits really nice and loose, but it fits nice around his neck, you know, and it fits pretty snug here. So he can't get out of it, but he doesn't try. So he walks really nice with that on.
Well, that's good.
And it doesn't impede his panting or anything. And I can walk a half a mile now.
That's good.
So, yeah.
My mom's dog is up in Michigan with her, you know,
Well,
in the country, in the middle of like freaking nowhere, where I
yeah.
grew up, where it's like 2 hours to town.
Yeah.
This dog is not the brightest bulb in the box. He ate rubber mulch
Oh, no.
the other day. I said, with all the good stuff that's out there, because you're in the middle of forest, there's wildlife and whatnot everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Mom's dog decided to eat rubber mulch.
Oh, my
There's
God.
all this good stuff, and he decides to eat rubber mulch.
Wow.
So he's been throwing that up for a couple of days. He's fine, by the way. He has to get it out of his system. He'll be fine. It went down, it'll come back up.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought, dog, you're in like puppy heaven right now. He's got like an acre and 7/4 of an acre, or 3/4, an acre and 3/4, something like
Yeah.
of just land with forests and stuff on it.
Yeah. Wow. And he decides
I had to eat the rubber mulch so that whoever had the house before Mom had rubber mulch down. Mom doesn't mulch to begin with,
Yeah.
let alone rubber mulch.
Oh, no.
Myrtle says, my surgery date is now October 2nd, Eliza.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think that changed a few days ago.
All right. I'll keep you in my prayers. And how are you doing, Rabbit?
Rabbit is doing okay. He's still kind of just playing the financial depression game and trying to get himself out of it. But he's floating by. He's doing great. I'm still in my house, so I'm okay.
Good.
That's a win in my book.
Yeah. Yep.
Other than that, I feel like I'm almost coming out of my financial depression. Maybe. I've been playing a little bit more video games recently. Not a lot more, but a little bit more. I usually only play like an hour a day. I'm almost up to 2 hours a day now. But I've cut back a lot on video games.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. You're laughing, but I haven't been playing video games.
I've never heard anybody say I'm trying to put more hours of gaming into my day before.
Yeah.
Well, because it's just like I literally go to sleep around like 6 o'clock, guys. I ain't even gonna hold you up now. Without the shows here, I've been going to bed at 6. There's just been tired, I guess. I don't know. I wake up at 6. I go to sleep at 6.
Oh, honey, that's a form of depression.
So
it's called avoidance. You decide to sleep instead of deal. I know because I've done it.
Yeah, I have.
I mean, there's nothing I can do with the deal right now. There's absolutely nothing I can do except, I'm working. I'm playing the roommate game. I am paying bills. I'm avoiding shut-off notices. I'm doing great in my book.
Well, that's good.
Oh.
I'm just a little bit behind than I usually am, and I don't like that because I usually like to keep everything up to date.
Oh, yeah.
I hear ya. I hear ya.
And then, I don't know about you guys, but the price of food is goddamn fucking roof.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it sure is.
Like, even with food stamps, like, it's fucking through the goddamn fucking roof.
Trying to feed my kids is unreal.
Have you checked out any food pantries or anything?
I haven't.
I know. It's like
I have a hard time getting anywhere.
I know.
I can go to one. I'm not picky. I'm not starving, but I know I'm not eating as much as I have used to been. So I've cut back on eating now because I've been broke. So
yeah,
the price of food has gone up. I'm like, well, okay, all this extra stuff needs to go. I haven't been eating out as much.
That's good.
Yeah, that's.
I went out to eat yesterday. I went in the car with my kids and my husband. I hate going in the car. Was it yesterday or the day before? It might have been the day before. Anyway.
It was yesterday.
Was it yesterday? Because we had to return shoes that were too small. My kid's foot is so big. My youngest kid's foot is bigger than mine. So anyways, we had to return shoes. And so I had to go sit with the oldest in the car. And on the way home, I said, can we stop at Wendy's for breakfast? I've never had Wendy's breakfast. Oh my God, that's good. That is the best breakfast I've ever had from a fast food joint. I got a croissant sandwich with chicken and bacon on it.
Oh, good.
And don't forget that maple butter.
And maple
That's
butter.
what made it. Oh my God.
It was so good. I'm like, wow. If we do breakfast, we know where we're doing breakfast. Oh, and seasoned potato. I'm a breakfast potato person.
I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee.
Was it expensive though?
It was not.
It was not.
No, it's about comparative to McDonald's and Burger King.
Oh, okay.
And the sandwich was much better.
Yeah.
And the croissant, I love the croissant bun thing they used. It's not flat. Like, I don't know if y'all have had Burger King's croissants. They're like flat. Yeah. Oh, these are poofy like a bun.
Ooh.
Right now you can get 2 of the English muffin sandwiches for $3.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. They have biscuits and gravy. I didn't try them, but they have them. They have French toast sticks. They have a lot of stuff that people wish the other ones still had. Dunkin' Donuts is probably the worst breakfast sandwiches. I hate them. They're
really...
terrible. I love Burger King's idea for breakfast sandwiches, but they're still so greasy and heavy. McDonald's is okay, but something of it usually disagrees with my stomach. Wendy's, I didn't have a problem with any of that.
Wow.
It was really good. Very fresh. You could tell it was very fresh.
Oh, good. Good.
And I am a breakfast potato nut. I love breakfast potatoes, but I'm very picky. And their seasoned wedgie things are like roasted potatoes and French fries had a child. They're so good. Everything prices is killing me. Yeah, Jelly Bean, I'm telling you.
Hi, Jelly Bean.
I'm glad you popped in, and thanks for letting me know. I love it when you guys tell me where you are. Not that I need to share with everybody else, but then I don't worry. I've missed y'all. I'm going to try to do Cards Against Humanity tonight around 5 o'clock. I'll let you guys know. We'll see how I am with this. If I do this too much during the day, I'll completely lose my voice by tonight. Okay. But I am taking Dayquil, so we'll see what happens.
Alrighty.
But if I have no voice, Cards Against Humanity will be hard to begin with, let alone no voice. I could probably use the laugh, though. The dopamines I really like. I wish YouTube had live CC. Oh, close. Me too. I actually wrote them about that. They send me twice a year. They send me like what's the word I'm looking? Surveys, but they're more like essay questions, and that's one of the things I did say they should have is closed captioning.
Eliza,
what?
Isn't your hair getting a little long?
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I'm surprised you.
I love the color of your hair. Just so you know,
like the color of
I
hair.
love that gingery color of your hair. That dark ginger. It's pretty.
Usually your hair drives you nuts. Are you trying to? Do you like the differentness?
Yeah.
Do you really? Usually,
I
think it's long.
I'm growing it out a little bit.
Are you?
All right.
I can see her with a little pixie cut. Didn't you see her with a little pixie cut? I think it was
growing it out.
I cut Esme's hair up to her shoulders.
Oh.
Yeah, I really need to shave my head too.
Woo! Look at those curls.
Oh.
I love your curls.
Aww.
You're
that
adorable.
Is so cute.
You have pretty color hair too. It's like gold.
Yeah, you do.
Somebody was saying something about my hair the other. No, that was a dream. Never mind.
No, that was a dream.
That was a dream.
I've been on Dayquil and NyQuil. I get vivid dreams when I'm on Dayquil and NyQuil.
I know. Sometimes I'll have a dream that I'm talking to somebody, and then I'll be like, "You remember that time that I said that to you the other day?" And they're like,
"No."
I'm like, "Oh,
that didn't happen."
Yeah. Okay. What?
Must have been dream. Yeah, I was hoping for closed captioning because I think it would be nice. Like sometimes I watch YouTube, but I don't have any sound on. I'm reading what's going on while I'm watching it. Like usually, because it's usually something informational that I want to see, and I don't really need to hear it. Plus, I usually do it in the middle of the night when I'm trying to calm down, so I don't want to wake anybody up. So I think closed captioning would be nice.
Yeah.
They have the ability. There's the abilities out there. So they should be able to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be perfect because live captioning never is. There would be words that were miscaptioned.
Oh, yeah.
But
even
live
with
captioning
regular,
like
even with like closed captioning, like with the transcript afterwards, I've noticed that that's sometimes wrong. And I'm like,
the one on TikTok, I have to.
Yeah,
the one on TikTok, whenever I use it, I have to change so much of it because that thing does not know what I'm saying. You know, TikTok took off one of my sounds, told me it was illegal to use. It was me talking.
Oh.
I'm a little upset about that.
Ooh.
Yes, TikTok declared her voice too sexy for TikTok.
I'm too sexy for TikTok.
What were you saying?
I don't
Do you
remember. It's something I
remember?
did a couple years
Oh,
ago. But I could tell by the way my mannerisms and stuff, I could tell I was talking.
yeah.
I think I was answering a question.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was yummy. What flavor is that?
Rabbit.
Liza.
What are you doing?
Chilling. Vibing. Relaxing. It's a good day.
I tried blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers yesterday.
Oh, good. Blueberry Jolly Ranchers.
Blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry.
They're
Cool.
not terrific, but they're not bad.
Cool.
My youngest came in and said, "Can I have a strawberry one?" I said, "There isn't any strawberry one." I said, "There's watermelon, cherry, and blue raspberry, and lots of green apple because I won't eat those.
Yeah. So which one do you pick?
None of them."
Aw.
My tummy's not hungry for that. He said, "He's adorable." The problem is he knows he's adorable.
Yeah.
I feel that, Jelly Bean.
Jelly Beans says, "I'm so tired. I have so much work to do, and all I have spoons for is a nap."
Just so you all know, we're in like 6 retrogrades right now, and that's why everybody's just in this pitfall of doom. And
I'm just glad I don't have COVID.
I'm glad you don't have COVID too.
That long COVID is terrible. I read up on it. It's absolutely terrible. And can last up to 12 weeks now.
Mm-hmm.
It's called long COVID.
Goodness.
It's the newest one.
That's almost as long as a fucking retrograde.
Sure. But that's terrible. Being sick. I had what's the kissing disease called?
Meningitis.
I had meningitis when I was in high school. It's not
Not,
we don't really
not
get
meningitis.
No.
Meningitis is
Mono.
Mononucleosis. That's the one.
Yeah.
I had that,
Like-
and I couldn't
like
even stand up to go to the
meningitis.
bathroom. I had to crawl to go to the bathroom, and that took forever to get over. It was terrible.
Aww.
I couldn't stand up. I'd like black out and fall. I had to crawl to get to the bathroom just to pee. Oh, I hated that. And it took weeks to get over it too. And I can't do anything about it. You just gotta tough it.
Yeah.
And no, I wasn't kissing anybody. I wasn't active like that at that age. I think I was 16.
Yeah.
I thought personal stuff was icky for a
Yeah.
long time. The other thing I didn't understand was when people had time to do anything like that anyway. Because we're all hanging out in big groups. We went to school, hung out, went home, go to bed.
Yeah.
When all sexual promiscuous people
They
in
did
high
it
school did that,
They did
I
it
have no
behind
idea
the
when you did it.
locker without you looking real fast. That's just how they do things.
It's weird.
I don't understand it either.
I was 18 before I started fooling around.
Ditto.
Yeah.
I dated a little bit before that, but none of that other crap. I didn't have time for that. I was busy. I was always busy.
Yeah.
Did you have time for it, Eliza?
Eliza made time for it.
No, I didn't. I was, let's see, I was 19,
Well, you just
I
restarted
think.
3 times.
I think I was 19.
I was closer to 19 than I was 18, but I was 18.
Yeah.
But I really didn't feel like I was missing anything. You know, like some people are upset.
Yeah.
And it wasn't for lack of people trying, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I was like, dude, it was mostly men too. Dude, that is not happening.
Yeah.
Back off. Personal space.
Personal bubble.
I got like 3 marriage proposals before I graduated high school.
Wow.
I told them they were ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Are you serious? No. I probably hurt some people's hearts. I probably crushed them. Looking back now, I probably crushed a few people, but I didn't mean it. I really thought they were like
Crazy.
Yeah.
or playing some kind of trick or something. Why the hell would you ask me to marry? We're not even 18 yet. It's not legal.
Yeah.
First of all. Second of
No
all, we
question.
have never ever gone on a date or anything. It's not like we've done anything. We just hung out with a whole bunch of our friends.
Yeah.
I don't get people. And then I had one guy. He was a friend in the circle of friends. He was a friend. And he went to the army. And he came back. And he acted like I was cheating on him or something.
Oh.
I'm like, what? We were never dating to begin with. We didn't hold hands. We didn't kiss. What the hell are you thinking? You're a friend. People get these delusions of grandeur.
I know. I know.
And he was so mad. I don't think he ever talked to me after that and said some nasty things about me. But, you know, whatever. I don't need that in my life. I was much not nicer when I was younger. I didn't have this thing called guilt. I really didn't. My mom swears I was not born with guilt. I didn't get that guilt thing until I had kids. I just did not feel good. I don't
And
have
she had trouble
regret.
dealing with it those first couple of years, let me tell you.
Oh my God. Getting the guilt. That was rough. That was like my postpartum was guilt.
Oh.
And I had no idea what to do with it because I never really had it before. I don't regret. I really don't have any regrets.
Yeah.
Which I'm thankful for. That I've lived my life without regrets. But guilt sucks.
Just give your guilt.
Because it doesn't make sense. Guilt doesn't make sense. It is not. It is completely emotional. There is no logic behind it whatsoever. It's absolutely. Oh God, it hurts my head. But I get it. I think that's the main cause of my anxiety is because I don't know how to deal with it. My guilt.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand it. I don't know. Because in my head, I'm like, why do we care?
Yeah.
Why do we even care about A, B, and C? It doesn't make any sense why we can't do anything about it. We haven't done anything to make it happen. It just is.
Right.
Because you got to make it happen for yourself.
It is so weird.
At least coffee makes
Kids broke me.
Yeah.
I love my kids, don't get me wrong. People. Yeah. I just spent a lot of money on a pair of shoes for my youngest. I was talking to my mom. I said, Mom, I bought a pair of $50 shoes for the kid. They were on. There was sales going on. There's percentages off and coupons, so it was less than that. But it was still more than $10, you know, for a pair of shoes for a kid. But I said, but he's like me. When I was a kid, I could bust through a pair of shoes a month. Not a problem. Well, if I'm spending $10 a month on a pair of shoes, let's say, and that's very cheap. It's usually about $20 nowadays a month. I'm spending twice or more what these $50 shoes cost to begin with. So if you put down more, Plus, he likes them because they're yellow. They're
Mm.
yellow. I'll have to show you guys a picture of them.
Yeah.
I would have liked, they're very cyberpunk looking. I would have liked them a lot in high school. Not that color, but I like
Yeah.
the whole look of them, the way they're, I'd probably want the purple ones, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
back in high school. But they are really cool looking shoes. So I hope, I
Cool.
had to send those back and get new ones because he's got huge feet.
Oh.
His feet are bigger than mine. I'm like, holy shit. I was finally, as we were figuring out how big his feet were, I'm like, he's in elementary school and his feet are bigger than mine. Which hubby has big feet, so
Yeah.
not for a guy. He just has. For a girl, I have very big feet, so it's just weird for me whenever people have bigger feet than me.
Yeah.
But hopefully, we get these shoes in, and he can have real shoes. He's not supposed to wear Crocs, which he loves his Crocs. They're not really Crocs. They're like
Yeah.
Crocs, but they're Skechers. They're a lot
Yeah.
nicer than Crocs.
Uh-huh.
As in they hold together really well.
Good. Good.
And they're wide enough. Anyway, not the point of the story. I'm going off on a tangent. But they're kind of. I keep messaging his teacher, and the first thing I got were little baby shoes.
Oh.
When I ordered them, I thought I was buying men's, and I was in babies. They were like this big.
Mm-hmm.
So then I returned those and tried to get the men's size, and they came in, and those were too small. So then I got these off of Amazon, and they were too small, and I keep going up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's been a little crazy with the shoe thing, and it's become a running joke. You know, I can't buy the right shoes for my kid because every 2 seconds his feet get bigger. It's crazy. And I got him a pair of headphones, and these aren't like headphones these are noise canceling ones, so that he can go out in public and not be bothered by the noise.
Yeah.
It's like what you see kids wear to concerts and stuff.
Yeah.
Theme parks. Yep. I got him a pair of those because he has a pair, but he hardly ever wears them. He got them from school. He doesn't like the way they fit on his head, and these are actually made for kids, so they're shaped a little different, and I think they're padded more.
Oh,
but they're electric green, that lime electric green. He thinks it's cool, so hopefully, I was looking for yellow, and the only yellow ones they didn't look like they were made well. Because if I'm gonna buy, but they were only $13 plus there was like 13% off or something like that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't that bad. Hi, Jessie.
Hi,
Just says, "Hey, Mama Vixie. Hey, Princess Eeyore, and hi, Rabbit. And oh my God, Princess Eeyore, I miss you."
Hi, Jessie.
Hi, Jessie.
Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Hi, Jessie.
Nice to see everybody again. I feel like it's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute. It's weird.
Yeah.
And we're at 38 minutes, and I'm like, wow. I did take a Dayquil this morning, though, so I haven't had my coffee yet because we're out of cream, and I just didn't want coffee this morning.
Oh.
I feel that so much.
Sometimes I like black coffee, but I usually like it warm. I should say piping hot. When I drink black coffee, I like it piping hot.
I gotta tell you guys this story. I was over at my brother's house the other day, and I have the stickers still on here, even though they're kind of you can't see them, even though they're kind of waterlogged.
Mm-hmm.
They're the stickers that Jelly Bean made, and my little nephew, he's 2, and he was going around my water bottle in a circle, and he's like, all the way around, and he kept going all the way around my water bottle. He was just amazed at all the stickers, and he just was like laughing, and he just loved them. It was so cute. It was just the cutest thing.
Vixie, remember the lady on TikTok? I sent you a vid of hers once called South Your Mouth. That sounds familiar. I'm not going to swear to it because I could be just loopy, but it sounds right. Chrissy, I had to go make my own coffee. Hubby is sleeping and he's on nights. He has me spoiled. He makes it for me usually before he goes to bed. I know that feeling. Hubby spoils me too. And if I say, could you make me a cup of coffee? He doesn't go, poof, you're a cup of coffee. It's like he didn't say I love you.
Aw. Aw.
But that's okay. We had a long discussion about it the first time it happened, which was years ago.
Eliza, what are you gonna do today?
What am I gonna do today? Well,
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about, Jelly Bean.
I don't know.
I don't know. Try
I
to
might.
see the world.
I would say, yeah, I know. That's funny. That's what I'd say to John.
I don't know, John. Try to take over the world.
Or he says, "What did you do today?" And I said, "I took over the world." I think it's funny.
Leela's coach looks like her. That's funny. Just call me Chris. I saw an interview with her the other day. Someone was interviewing her. She is a professional TikToker and YouTuber now. She like makes money doing that's how she makes her living now. Oh. She does really impressive skits though. Her stuff, and she plays all the characters. So, her stuff is. If you all haven't seen, You Can Call Me Chris, is what her.
Oh yeah,
she does really good stuff. She's Canadian. She's blonde.
Yep.
She's a little insane. I like her.
Yeah. She's blonde. Yeah, blonde hair, short.
She's on YouTube too, where she does full shows. I've seen a few of her full shows on TikTok or on YouTube, and they're good.
Yeah, she said recently she had to move because people found out her address, and it got a little
crazy.
Scary. Yeah.
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 Yes, she does, Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean says the girl that she makes some hot ass thirst traps too. Princess Eeyore, will you still Dolly Parton today? I really need her and Reba McEntire.
No.
It's called abduction and it's illegal, Jessie.
Yeah. No, I
when
won't.
When it's adult,
do
it's
that.
called abduction.
Yeah.
And you could get charged with human trafficking at the same time.
Yeah, we don't
just
do
no
those
fun.
Things.
We can write them fan letters, but don't be too weird about it.
You guys have to see this cute chair. Ugh.
I need more Jolly Ranchers. I suck on Jolly Ranchers instead of cough drops because if I did something on cough drops, I get too much medicine.
Look at this.
Oh, it's a little Amish kid's chair.
My grandfather made this for my mom and my aunt, so it's like 70 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. So my brother put it in the yard sale that we had recently.
And you said, no, mine.
I know. That's what I said. Yeah.
He's your twin, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's my twin.
I was making sure I wasn't making that up in my head.
No. And now we look even more twin-like because of my, breast reduction.
Oh, Jesus.
My brother and I were 4 years apart, and until we were like 17, until I was about 17, people thought we were twins.
Oh, wow.
We look that much alike.
Cool.
We have the same nose.
Yeah.
Nose.
You have the same widow's peak.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Only he has dark blonde hair, and I had almost pitch black back then.
Oh.
When he was a baby, he was a towhead.
Oh, I was a towhead too.
Oh, a
adorable.
towhead. I thought you said toilet. I'm like, why was he a toilet?
He had white, fluffy hair.
I did too.
I had a big mess of black hair when I was born.
When my hair gets longer, I was thinking about dyeing it blonde. Just bleach.
I did that once and cut it about here. I look like a diesel dyke.
Oh.
I liked it. Most people I knew hated it.
Mm.
They're like, you do not look right as a blonde.
So you're gonna shave your head one more time, Rabbit?
Before winter?
Probably not. I probably won't shave it until April 1st, like usual.
Okay. So we're gonna grow our hair out together.
I mean, I shave my hair at the same time every year. It doesn't get longer than that.
Oh, so your hair's been growing since you shaved it this spring? You only
April.
shaved it once?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Your hair does not grow very fast.
No,
Nope.
it doesn't.
Because I like to wear hats and bandanas.
Oh, and that impedes your hair growth, you think?
Yeah.
I don't think so. But
Oh, I know
okay. No, that's
Well,
not how that
some people
works.
only grow about a
Really?
quarter inch a month. And I grow 2 inches a month.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got my hair cut recently. So it's grown, like I actually got it cut. So it's grown probably an inch since then. That was a couple weeks ago.
Chrissy says my hair was white till I had Mason and it just got dark blonde. That's another thing, women. You start having babies, stuff starts happening.
Yeah, or if you take artificial hormones, stuff happens to your hair too.
And my feet grew when I was pregnant too.
Oh,
My feet got bigger. I changed out a lot of my shoes,
that's
which was
true.
upsetting because I had some really nice shoes.
Yeah. Your feet do grow.
Just weird stuff.
Mhm. Mhm. So Uni's writing a book.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I just got shushed.
Oh, shush.
Shush.
Whoops.
Is it about unicorns?
No.
Oh. Shush.
Be careful with that shusher. It's very hard to control.
I know. Oh boy. So I had Jesse said, Uni Queen, I love you. So I had a pre-screening interview on Friday.
Oh, yeah?
Have you ever heard of that?
For what?
It was for a health center.
Yeah. That's where the lower man on the totem pole is getting rid of anyone who can't pass security tests. Basically. And then if you get the next interview. Usually when you have like 3 interviews.
It's weird. It was like an interview though. I mean,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like an interview. And then she said that they were going to call my professional references.
Mm-hmm.
And then they said that they were going to, if they felt like I was a good candidate for the positions, they were going to call me back
I'll pass you up the chain
for another interview. I'm like, another interview?
It'll probably be with somebody else.
I feel like I just had an interview. And I'm like, another interview. Oh my gosh. I don't want
Have fun, Jesse. Be safe. She's gotta go sing.
Bye,
All right,
Jesse.
love you later, Jesse. Bye.
Yeah, I've done that before. When I was gonna work in the kitchen at a hospital, I had to do that.
Wow.
It's normal with bigger companies.
Yeah. It's just awkward, though. So you had to have.
I've
3
never had a problem with
interviews?
interviews. There's only been one
do.
time I had an
I'm
interview and
nervous.
didn't get the job.
It's just like the part where they want you to keep talking. I find myself repeating things.
That's normal. As someone who used to interview people, that is really normal. Just so you know.
I feel like I
And
probably do
they
the
take
same thing.
if they're a good interviewer, they're going to take into account that you're nervous.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
As long as you're nice and not a jerk.
Right.
Yeah.
Usually the first one's not a big deal.
Yeah.
The hardest ones for me were owners. Yeah, I had to really put on a horse and pony show with owners of whatever
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
Those are the hardest. You got to pretend like this is your baby too, and you want to take care of it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Okay,
That's
there
what
we
they
go.
want.
Yep. Yep.
So, which isn't hard for me when mostly it was coffee houses. The one interview that I did was after I had kids. After I had the first two, I figured I'm going to try to get a job again because we needed the money. So I interviewed at this coffee house. He was looking for management, which was primo, right? And he said, he was asking me about different stuff I do. And I told him how I used to, this is how I do books. This is, and he's like, oh, great. You're willing to implement these systems? I'm like, yeah. And I even told him that his training was lax on his baristas and really needed to be pulled up to par. Because I couldn't do my drink, and my drink was simple.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, and he, I'll call you back, Bubba. 3 days later, he calls me back and he goes, I'm calling you back to tell you I can't hire you. And I'm like, oh, okay. Did I do something wrong? He goes, no, I wanted to hire you. I had to hire my brother. My dad made me.
Oh, wow.
It's the only time I've ever interviewed and not gotten a job.
Damn.
I've interviewed, got the job, and turned them down before because I'd gotten a different job that I liked.
Right.
But I've never interviewed and not gotten the job. So that was rough on me for a little while. I mean, looking back at it, because I was completely emotional, I really wanted the job. It was something that I would have fit really well. But tell you what, I really had to talk myself down. Like, he would have hired you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Basically, he had to do this thing for his family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even sure that business is even around anymore.
Aw.
Like I said, they needed some fixing. Not a lot. It was a good concept. It was a great concept. One of the things they had in this coffee house was all local artists. So everything on the walls was for sale. On the shelves and walls, local artistry. It was really cool. I loved that.
Cool. Are we still doing that thing where we say a word and then people have to comment the word in the comments of
Oh, we
the
haven't started it.
posted video?
We talked about it.
That would be fun.
Hubby did
Yeah.
ask everyone to send him timestamps of different videos from our past lives. And it can be any of them from the last few years that we've been doing this that you like, so that he can clean them up and put them on YouTube, just kind of like trailers.
Of our YouTube videos that we liked?
There's funny bits. Funny bits. It doesn't have to be a view. It could be a view or someone else. Just
Anyone.
stuff that you like, and it's just funny bits that I can throw up there on the thing.
Kind of like,
Sure.
remember Dobby's asshole, tiny little asshole?
Oh,
And everybody
okay.
lost it.
Oh,
Yeah, throwing
cool.
stuff like that up there.
Or
All
Mel
right.
going, "Oh my God, get it out of my mouth! I don't want it anymore. Get it out of my mouth." That's one of my favorites. She was so funny. Oh my God, get it out of my mouth. Yeah, everybody look. Just if you could give them a date and a timestamp, it should all be there on the description.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Oh, Liza.
Oh, rabbit.
So
How's the library life going?
Oh, the library life. Didn't you just hear us talking about interviews and
Yeah.
stuff like that? Yeah, I'm interviewing for a different job.
Is it still a library job?
No.
Oh.
I'm getting out. I
know you've had the inkling, but I've never seen you so
out.
I'm glad to see you so.
So are books still good for your brain?
Books are still good for your brain.
All right, good.
Read a book, it's still good for your brain.
Yeah, reading is not a bad thing. Sometimes the jobs aren't what you need them to be.
Yeah. I will always be called a librarian. I don't care.
I figure it's one of those titles like president. Once you are, you are.
Yep. Yep.
Are you going to become a teacher?
Nope.
No.
It's a medical center. It's working in a medical center.
How about a bus driver?
No. No.
I would never be a bus driver. My
I
mom
think Eliza would be a great bus driver.
I think that
shut up.
That would be a bad job for me. I'd be like slamming on
They
my
couldn't
brain.
let her loose with kids at the library because you just let them do whatever they wanted. And she laughed.
Sit down, guys. All right,
Mimi wasn't supposed to be covered with paint when we were done.
Bad. I'm not that
I thought he was having fun. I left him alone. I thought that was the best story. And there was just paint everywhere. But she was having such a great time. I thought it was great. Seriously, you're probably the favorite person in the world. She'll always remember it. Even though she was young, she'll always remember that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was over at my brother's house and my little nephew, we were playing with the cars, and I was like driving my little car and he was driving his little car and we slammed into each other because that's what he wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
And so I knocked my car over and he was like, "Oh no, I helped." And so he came over and he tipped the car up and he's like, "There you go."
Oh,
I just melted. I was like, "You're so cute."
It's adorable when they're like that.
I know.
Kids.
Oh, I know.
The other day, my youngest walked in and he goes, "Mom, are you okay?" And I said, "No, honey, I don't feel good." Oh, and he comes over here rubbing my back. He's like, "It'll be okay." And I'm like, "Don't get too close to me. I don't want you to catch it." But thank you. Oh, it's so sweet. He wanted to catch it. Don't get me wrong. He wanted to catch it. He wanted to stay home. He even said, "I want to stay home with you."
Yep.
So we had to talk. It was yesterday. We had to talk him into going because he missed the bus, which doesn't usually happen. I don't think that happened this year at all. This is the first time. And so we had to drive him in. He's like, "Oh no, I want to stay here with you." Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, "No, you're gonna have a great day at school. It's gonna be wonderful." Blah 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 blah. It's Friday, so you get to do this, this, and this. Oh, okay. He comes home, and it's an early release, so it isn't even like a full day.
Yeah.
So he comes home. I said, "How was your day?" And he was like, "It was great."
Aww.
Told you so. Mom knows these things.
Yep. Aw.
Mine is a little asshole a lot, but
No.
he still has moments. So,
Mhm.
and we have the discussion a lot where I'm your mother. It's my job to raise you not to be an asshole. So could you quit being an asshole? Leave your sister alone.
Leave
No.
your sister alone.
I know y'all want to be only children, but guess what? You have siblings, get over it.
Oh man, we all were only children.
When I was a single girl, I used to go to the store and buy. Now I am a married girl and I rock that cradle and cry. Oh, that song used to kill my heart when I was a kid. I was like, well, now I get it.
Get him always as an adult. Chrissy, I like that. They don't stay cute forever. Mine is a little asshole. They start out as that.
I yell that at my kids all the time. It's my job to raise you not to be an asshole. So cut it out. I think everyone needs to just realize that's really your only job. Make sure they live.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure they live. And your job is to train them not to be an asshole. So if you
Yep.
didn't, if they are an asshole, you did something wrong. Sorry.
I know.
That's the only thing that you got to do.
That's true.
And it's rough, man. I'm not saying it's an easy task. It's rough.
Yep. Yep.
All right, everybody. It is lunchtime. Like I said, around 6 o'clock, I will tell everybody
What's up?
what I've decided about Cards Against Humanity tonight. About 5, 6, somewhere in there. Dinner time.
Alrighty.
We will not be an asshole today. Today is not the asshole day.
Nope. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It's always tomorrow.
Day.
Tomorrow we'll wake up petty and take over the world.
Yes.
Oh, no.
All
Well,
right,
thank
guys.
you all for coming today. I tell him my job is to keep him alive, and he's alive. I know. It's like you're living, you're breathing, you have food. I've actually told roommates, see this cupboard? This is called pantry. If this pantry ever has no food in it, then you get to complain. Until then, shut up. There's stuff in there. You might not like it, and I don't care. But there's food in the pantry.
Yep.
Oh,
All
goodness.
right, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you maybe later.
Okay,
Bye.
love you. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
tuning, planning, Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.